First and foremost, guys, congratulations on this film. Amazing job. It is so much fun. Let's start. Can you guys talk to me a little bit about your characters and who you play?
I would say, okay, Peter is the counterpart to his grandfather, and they're both kind of antagonists, protagonists, it all mixed into one, and they're kind of butting heads super hard because they're really similar as people, and overall that carries through the entire movie, and that energy is what keeps it going.
And how about yourself, Laura?
Mia, who I play, is sassy. She is a definitely has a bit of a rebellious streak. She's a teenager, and I think she's just has a strong sense of justice. On hello, I just want to hang out with my boyfriend. Come on, everyone, calm down. And she's a little self-involved. She has no idea there's a war going on between her grandfather and her brother.
And we'll get to that in a second. Now, Oaks, one of the most fun scenes that's in this movie has to be that dodgeball scene. Is it as fun? Is it as fun as it was to shoot as it looked on screen?
Yeah, and being around obviously a lot of younger actors at the time, it was probably 3.5 years ago, and we were all really good friends offset as well. So it was definitely fun to be in that sort of environment with that younger energy, and it brought a lot of fun to it. Yeah, for sure.
Now, Laura, you talked about how your character Mia she doesn't know much about the war that's going on, but how does she eventually fit into all these shenanigans?
Oh, well, I mean, she's not part of the biggest one, but without giving too much away, she is revealed to be doing something that her parents aren't approving of in the biggest prank. But I do want to take a moment to say, pretty unfair. Mia gets the same treatment and the same amount of in trouble as Peter, who has been doing all these pranks when she just wants to hang out with the guy she likes.
It's actually
Put it on the table.
Pretty fair assessment. Pretty fair assessment there. Now, you guys are surrounded by Hollywood legends in this film. Can you talk to me about any fun experiences or maybe even bits of advice that some of these legends were able to bestow upon you?
I don't think there's really any distinct pieces of advice or anything that anybody gave me, but I think my favorite thing about working in general is working with different people and seeing how they work off of different actors and how you can work off of them and how different directors direct. And I think all of that was true here as well. And working with all these different people, seeing how everybody worked, and especially Bob, I think it was really nice to see all that energy come out. And there were so many people on set. I mean, it was always somebody cool on set to be talking to. And,
right.
Yeah.
I think overall everyone just had the best attitude. I mean, obviously, looking at the list of actors, for me, I was quite intimidated, but it wasn't like they took themselves very seriously. They took the work seriously, but not themselves. So it wasn't them, going out being like, Laura, you really should do this in this scene. I think they were really trusting and respectful and kind, and it was so surreal.
Well, look, you guys did an amazing job. It's so much fun. I thank you guys for your time. Congratulations again on the film. Take care, guys.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.